They blew it. Yes, the Hawks blew it. They had the lead and blew it. They lost 6-5 to the Columbus Blue Jackets. That was a rough game by the Hawks and how they were playing. They played well, but they got outskated, outplayed by the Jackets, and, well, the Jackets won. 6-5, to be exact. Probably Lakinen's worst game in net tonight, and the Hawks just they did not look good, in my opinion. They looked horrible. It was just not a good performance by the Hawks, even though they put up 5 goals. They did just set back and let the Jackets come back in the third period. Shots on net per period, 8-9 in favor for your Chicago Blackhawks in the first period, 18-10 in favor for the Jackets in the second period, 17-7 in favor for the Jackets in this third period, and 43-26 in favor for the Jackets. So right there, that's a law rubber going to the net. No block shots, it seems like. So here we go for stats of the game. As you saw, it was 43-26 shots on net. Face-off percentage, the Hawks won at the dot 52.7% of the times to the Jackets 47.3%. So the Hawks won at the dot, but they don't win at the game. Power play. Yeah, the Hawks have been great at the PK this season, but tonight, not so much. The Jackets went 2 for 3 on the power play to the Hawks 1 for 2. And the Jackets also scored a shorthanded goal, too, I should mention. Hits 37-32 in favor for the Blue Jackets. Block shots 11-14 in favor for the Hawks. And the Jackets just were clearly the better team. Outskating the Hawks, outshooting the Hawks, and they get the 2 points. So let's get to the goals of the game, since there's quite a bit of goals, and it went in favor for the Blue Jackets. So, in the first period, the Hawks go down by a shorthanded goal, scored at 12-10 in the first period, scored by Cam Atkinson, his fourth of the season, assisted by Nick Foligno. Nick Beaudin tried walking into the neutral zone with the puck. He gets poke checked. Foligno gains the puck, feeds it right to Atkinson, and Atkinson blasts his one 40 feet away and gets it past Lakinen. 1-0 Jackets. Nothing after that in the first period. We go to the second period, where the Hawks had their best period of the game. They were clearly the better team in the second period, but they got outshot quite a bit in this period. 21 seconds into the second period, scored by number 51, Ian Mitchell. His first of his NHL career, assisted by number 64, David Camp. And number 36, Matthew Highmore, to tie the game up at 1-1. And 55 seconds later, at 1:17 in the second period, scored by number 74, Nick Beaudin. His first of his career, assisted by number 16, Nikita Zadorov. And number 12, Alex DeBrincat, to give the Hawks a 2-1 lead. Yes, back-to-back first career goals from Blue Liners. They played up and they were pinching up and they led to scoring. Beaudin gets to make up for his costly mistake on a power play. That led to a shorthanded goal, and he gets his career first goal. Good job there by Mitchell and Beaudin getting their career first goals. But the Hawks are not done scoring yet. At 13:30 in the second period, scored by number 24, Pius Suter. his 6th of the season, assisted by number 88, Patrick Kane, and number 74, Nick Bodan, to make it a 3-1 Hawks lead. Right there, the Hawks look like they have a good cushioned lead, but the Jackets battle back. Because at 18 minutes into the second period on their power play, Jack Roslovic scores his first of the night, 3rd of the season, assisted by Max Domi and Steph Jones to make it a 3-2 Hawks lead to go to the 3rd period. But the Hawks have they get a late penalty called on the Jackets. So the Hawks have a power play going into the 3rd period. Because 29 seconds into the 3rd period, scored by number 88, Patrick Kane, his 7th of the season, on the power play, assisted by number 12, Alex DeBrincat, to make it a 4-2 Hawks lead. But that lead vanishes very quick here. The Hawks have a 2-goal lead, and it vanishes. At 6:39 in the 3rd period on the power play, Boom Jenner scores to make it a 4-3 game, assisted by Cam Atkinson. And now the lead vanishing again, because 88 seconds later at 7:59 in the 3rd period, Jack Roslovic with his 2nd of the night, 4th of the season, assisted by Cam Atkinson and Patrick Laine, to make it a 4-4 game. So at this point, I was saying, okay, can we just at least get it to overtime and have a chance there? But at 13:05 in the 3rd period, scored by number 12, Alex DeBrincat, his 7th of the season, assisted by number 88, Patrick Kane, and number 29, Madison Bowie, to make it a 5-4 Hawks lead. And right there, it looks good. The Hawks have the lead. But a few minutes later at 17:19 in the 3rd period, Michael Del Zotto scores his 1st of the season, assisted by Cam Atkinson, and now we are tied with a few minutes remaining on the board. Can we go to overtime? No, because at 18:46 in the 3rd period, Stinland scores his 2nd of the season, assisted by Bjorkstrom and Del Zotto, to make a 6-5 game. Yeah. The Hawks lose it in regulation to the Jackets, 6-5. Kevin Laakkonen probably had his worst game in net so far this season. That happens. They get the best of you. But that was a rough game by the Hawks. They had the lead multiple times, and they blew it, and it led to the Jackets gaining momentum out of it and them winning the game. So the Hawks lose it 6-5. Hopefully they come back on Saturday night and play a lot better, more where they are playing defensively and not sitting back and relaxing, leading to offensive opportunities to the Jackets. That was a rough game to watch. The Hawks had the lead multiple times, and they blew it. That's what happened. So, down in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts are on tonight's action, and thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I know you did not enjoy the outcome, nor did I, but let's go Hawks.